Series of maintenance video for shockmen. Principles of electronic faults troubleshooting. Conduct troubleshooting and analysis of fault correlation adequately is the key to find the root cause of electrical fault quickly. The process of troubleshooting follows the principle of from simple to difficult, from external to internal. Start with the fuse, then check the electric relay, electrical appliances, finally, check the internal wiring and connectors. The vehicle cannot be started. Turn on the key to the on position. Meter self-check. Check the transmission gear, make sure it is in neutral. Turn the key to start. The vehicle cannot be started. The tachometer and the oil pressure gauge are not working. The meter cannot display engine-related data normally, and CAN communication failure occurs. Determine the engine power supply abnormality. Open the battery box cover. Remove the battery box cover. Open the fuse box cover. Select the voltage range of the multimeter. The black test pen measures the negative electrode of the battery. The red test pen measures the voltage at the ECU 30-amp fuse input terminal. The red test pen measures the ECU 30-amp fuse output terminal, and there is no voltage. It is determined that the fuse is damaged. Turn off the main power switch. Remove the power bus's negative wire. Remove the bolts. Remove the output wiring harness. Take out the input wiring harness. Remove the fuse. Install new fuse. Install the output wiring harness. Install the input wiring harness. Tighten the bolts. Install the negative cable. Tighten the bolts. Turn on the main power switch. The voltage at the measurement output is normal. Turn the key to start again. Observe the meter. The meter has worked as usual. Try to start the engine. Engine does not respond. Suspect the key switch failure. Removal of steering wheel column casing. Key switch tail wire position. Find the starting line. Select the voltage range of the multimeter. Black test pen grounding. Red test pen to measure black and white lines. Start the car and the multimeter has no voltage. It is determined that the key switch is damaged. Remove the key switch bolt. Remove the key switch. Install the new key switch assembly. Tighten the bolts. Insert the key connector. Start the vehicle and the vehicle does not work. The tachometer and oil pressure gauge does not work. Try to force start, but there is no response. The fault is still not rectified. Measure the start harness again. Try to start the vehicle. The start signal has returned to normal. The vehicle still cannot be started. Pull up the front cover handle. Open the front cover. Remove the firewall cover. Select the voltage range of the multimeter. Black test pen grounding. Red test lead measurement start line 50300, harness connector 3rd pin. Start the car and the multimeter voltage is normal. Suspected that the 50300 line to the engine ECU terminal is faulty. Turn off the main power switch. Remove the negative battery wire. Flip the cab. Unplug the ECU. Note: the ECU plug cannot be plugged or unplugged under power, otherwise it will be easily damaged. Install the battery negative cable. Tighten the bolts. Turn on the main power switch. Select the voltage range of the multimeter. Black test pen grounding. Measure the start signal of the K35 port with the red test pin. The starting signal is normal, but the vehicle cannot be started. Determine whether the neutral gear recognition system is faulty or the starter is faulty. Turn off the main power switch. Select appropriate resistance range of the multimeter. The black test pen measures the K68 pin. The red test pen measures the K19 pin to determine whether the neutral switch system circuit is normal. The measured resistance value exceeds 2,000 ohms, and the neutral switch is suspected to be faulty. Remove the neutral switch connector. Neutral switch position. Make a short circuit. Use a wire to short circuit the neutral switch plug. The black test pen measures the K68 pin. The red test pen measures the K19 pin. The resistance value is normal. Confirm that the neutral switch is damaged. Remove the neutral switch. Install new neutral switch. Insert the neutral switch connector. The black test pen measures the K68 pin. The red test pen measures the K19 pin. The resistance value is normal. Confirm that the neutral switch is in good condition. Remove the negative battery wire. Insert the ECU connector and lock the lock. Note: the ECU plug cannot be plugged or unplugged under power, otherwise it will be easily damaged. Install the battery negative cable. Tighten the screws. Remove the signal cable plug on the starter. Turn on the main power switch. Use relay measurement. Note, the electronic control system often has a verification voltage, so it cannot be measured with a multimeter. It needs to be measured with a relay. Start the vehicle. The relay pull-in indicator light is on. The start signal is normal. Confirm the starter is faulty. Turn off the main power switch. Remove the starter's line 30 cable. Remove the starting motor. Note, do not disassemble with power on. Install the engine to start the motor. Install the new starter motor assembly. Plug in the signal line plug on the starter. Connect the starter's line 30 cable. Turn on the main power switch. Starting the vehicle, the engine starts normally. The functions of the meter are normal. Confirm that all the faults have been eliminated.